All right, Jameis Winston, another guy who's trying to prove his worth and earn a second contract. Bruce Arians had some recent comments that were very intriguing because, we used to hear a lot about quarterbacks using the virtual reality products that are out there to get live reps without getting live reps.
Right.
And when you've only got limited time to have practice and contact, etc., if you can simulate what it's like to have to make decisions in real time, it's worth it. Well, plenty of teams are still using virtual reality. We're going to be writing some stuff about this later in the week. It kind of went underground a little bit. I think what happened was we were hearing about all the teams using it, Chris.
Yeah.
And then it came out the Patriots were using it, and the Patriots got pissed.
Right.
And I think the people who provide that technology kind of went into a shell.
Yeah.
But now it's still a very popular device. Remember, Carson Palmer used it in Arizona with Bruce Arians, and Bruce Arians is hoping that Jameis Winston will do it. And it makes sense, especially when you're prone to make bad decisions. Improve your ability to make decisions by putting yourself in as many situations as possible, Chris, where you are seeing things unfold. Blitzers are coming at you. Guys are dropping into coverage, and you have to make good decisions in real time.
That's right. There's only so many reps you can get in the offseason. You're always trying to look for an advantage. I've put one of these things on before. I've never really gone through a full session. I would love to do it at some point. I think you're totally right, Mike. I think most teams, if not every team in football, has this going on right now. I mean, if you're a quarterback, you're crazy. Why would you not want to use it? I would want it, especially if I'm a younger player. There's just so many things that go into running one play, in the NFL. And to be able to, put something on and go, okay, they're in this defensive front, and you can kind of go through the mental checklist. Ooh, when they're in this defense, they run this type of blitz. Okay, let me, imitate the mechanics I need to do. You know how you always hear Tom Brady go Mike 50, Mike 50. Those are things quarterbacks got to do at the line of scrimmage. They help you get just more comfortable with the process of being a quarterback, let alone not only the closest thing you're going to get as far as live reps, like you said, to see people moving around and to get a little feeling of when's the right time to pull the trigger to throw the football. And, okay, it's time to move on to the second read and, do my eyes go there, all those things. I think it's an unbelievable tool, and just the continuing growing of quarterbacks and technology and football is just what's making the sport awesome.
Arians said the Buccaneers have been working to put Winston in really difficult situations. Good idea, because he tends to crumble all too often when he gets into those difficult situations. But with the virtual reality software, Striver is what the Buccaneers use. You put the goggles on, you can watch our practice, Arians said. You can turn around and see the coaches behind you. It's the entire blitz drill, so you can sit in your living room and practice all day without sweating. And it's us practicing. It's not a video game. It's actual practice. Carson Palmer had it in his house, and that was Thursday night for him every week. All the blitz pickups, you can see both wide receivers, you can see everything.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It makes sense. It makes sense. And if it makes you better, if it helps you wire your brain so that you can make a better decision in that one moment, that could be the difference between win or a loss. I mean, break it down.
Yeah.
It could be difference between completion or incompletion, which could be difference between touchdown or no touchdown, which is difference between win or lose. And that one win could be difference between playoffs or no playoffs, which is difference between Super Bowl or no Super Bowl.
You're right.
All from that extra work.
Trickle-down effect. We always hear the phrase, right, Mike, the game has slowed down for them. The game slows down for people when they're comfortable and they've gotten a lot of reps and they go, oh, okay, this is just another day at the office. Well, here's a tool that can do that. You gotta think about that. Thursday night, okay, whoa, here's all the other teams' blitzes. We ran in practice. You get one more chance to digest it and be mentally comfortable to where, when you get on the game on Sunday afternoon, all of a sudden you go, oh, here comes, the will linebacker and the free safety. They're creeping down. I've seen this before. I've gone through the mental gymnastics. And now you're free to be good at everything else. Like you said, now, my mind's clear. I'm not thinking about what I might need to do because I've already done it, and my mind's clear, so now I can make a good decision and now throw the accurate football, which you're saying then goes into the trickle-down effect of the success of your game, your team, that drive, whatever it may be. Phenomenal tool. I would really like to try it out. At some point, I think you and me should both do that.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.